Artificial intelligence, our biggest existential threat. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, is defined as the science and engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. It is related to the similar task of using computers to understand human intelligence, but AI does not have to confine itself to methods that are biologically observable. Take a look at some of the applications of AI. Let's discuss two individuals of whom have made very important contributions to physics and computer science. The first is Elon Musk. Who is Elon Musk? He is the charismatic co-founder of PayPal and Tesla. He is also the founder of SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. He serves as CEO of Tesla and CEO lead designer of SpaceX. He graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Physics as well as a Bachelor of Arts in Economics from the Wharton School. The two majors speak to the direction his career would take later, but it was physics that made the deepest impression. Elon Musk has made claims that he is very concerned about AI. He stated, "I think we should be very careful about artificial intelligence. If I were to guess at what our biggest existential threat is, it's probably that, so we need to be very careful with artificial intelligence." He also stated that AI will be much smarter than any human and will be able to overtake us by 2025. He also made claims in 2016 that humans are at risk of being treated like house pets by AI. He believes that technology should be developed that can connect our brains to the computer. The next individual we will discuss is Stephen Hawking. Who is Stephen Hawking? He was a theoretical physicist and cosmologist best known for advancing theoretical models on black holes and cosmic inflation. He discusses this in his popular writing on time and space. Hawking was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. This is a type of motor neuron disease that he was diagnosed with at the age of 21. He was only given 2 years to live, but the condition progressed slower than expected. He continued working for decades with the support of his family and friends. In 1979, he was elected Lucasian Professor of Mathematics at the University of Cambridge, a position that was once held by the mathematician Isaac Newton. Stephen Hawking has made claims that AI would be able to emulate and exceed human intelligence. He stated that the results could be beneficial, but it could also be the worst event in the history of our civilization. He also claimed that AI brings dangers like powerful, autonomous weapons or new ways for the few to oppress the many. It could bring disruption to our economy. He stated that AI could develop a will of its own, a will that is in conflict with ours and which could destroy us. Robots are able to become stronger, smarter, and bigger than their human developers. One day they may be able to redesign themselves at a very alarming rate. Humans have the limitations of the slow biological evolution and will not be able to compete with the robots. We must be very, very careful and pay attention to Musk's and Hawking's predictions. These two individuals have an enormous amount of knowledge and experience in science, engineering, computer information systems, physics, etc. Our technology is advancing at a much faster pace than ever before. We must begin preparing very soon for the possibility that we may be in danger much sooner than we could ever imagine.